As many of you know, Tiffany Haddish is a well-known actress who plays in comedies such as Girls Trip, Night School, Nobody's Fool, and many more. Although most of us know her as someone who can always make us laugh, a lot of people don't see the other side that Tiffany Haddish has to offer the world. Haddish had a very tough life growing up, but she now uses that to help other people deal with their sadness and depression. Think of a time when you were sad or depressed. Didn't it help when others tried to make you laugh or when they were just there for you when you needed them? Tiffany uses her life struggles to help others when they need to be lifted up and need a good laugh, and she will be known as an inspiration because of it. Tiffany Haddish had a very tough childhood, as her father left her family when she was 3, and her mother was in a car accident, which left her with brain damage. This meant that Haddish was left as the main caregiver in her family, and it later left her in and out of foster homes for years to follow. Although going in and out of foster homes doesn't seem like an ideal situation, Tiffany used this to understand how others were thinking, and she can now relate to just about anyone because of it. At the age of 15, Haddish had a social worker that sent her to a comedy camp, and she said that this was the turning point in her life. This camp taught her that she needed to have fun and enjoy life, and comedy was how she tried to promote these ideas to others. As Tiffany Haddish has become more popular in the world, she said that it has been very tough trying to cope with all the critics, as it seems that someone is always trying to knock her down. But she did not let this stop her. She tries to find ways to move past it, even if that means going on YouTube and watching funny videos just to change her mood. She shares these ideas to others and hopes that it will help them out when they are down about something and need to be cheered up. Making others laugh had always been easy for Tiffany Haddish, so it was no shock when she took a career in the acting business. Haddish had a really tough life, and comedy had always been there to help cheer her up, so she wanted to make others smile as well. By playing in many popular movies in the past couple of years, Tiffany Haddish has taught people that there is so much more to life than money and fame. She has used her success to advocate that people should focus more on enjoying life rather than worrying about what they have. Haddish has made sure not to let money get the best of her, as she continues to buy cheap clothes and use knockoff brand purses as well. She likes to tell people that money doesn't mean everything in life. It's all about your health, happiness, and family. And she was correct when she said all of this. She continues to be a prime example of someone who promotes a happy life over material items. Another thing that Tiffany Haddish has taught the world is that you should never give up on your dreams. Growing up poor and homeless, Haddish didn't think her future would be very bright. But look at her now. She didn't let the hardships keep her back on obtaining her goals, and she worked very hard to be where she is today. Haddish says that you should always dream as big as you can, because you never know what you can accomplish. Her hard work and dedication definitely paid off, and she is happy to be where she is at in her career, and hopes that other people can do the same. Tiffany Haddish had a very tough life growing up, but she never let anything stop her from becoming successful and happy. She has continued to teach people that money is not everything, and that your past will not define who you can be in the future. Tiffany Haddish will go down in history as an inspiration to all.